Okay, so in today's class, we're going to be talking about lot size, spread, leverage, margin, and equity. Okay, so let's go into the main content ASAP. Now, what is lot size? Lots or lot size in Forex refers to the standard size of a trading contract. When choosing the most suitable lot size for them, traders should consider the size of their account, risk tolerance, and trading strategy, among other factors. All right. So let me basically give you a more relatable example. Okay, let me say you go to the market and then you want to buy. Let me say you want to buy. Should I use the bag of rice again? Okay, let me say you want to buy one bag of rice, or let me just say you want to buy a bag of rice. Okay, and then the person tells you, okay, let me say you want to buy rice, not necessarily a bag of rice. Okay, now let's say the person asks you, okay, Mr. Trader, how much rice do you want to buy? And you say, I want to buy rice worth 5,000 naira. Now, that 5,000 naira is the lot size you are using to buy the rice. Okay, so bringing it down to forex right now, when you want to trade, maybe let's say on euro USD, and then you get to buy with 0.5. Okay, now when you buy with 0.5, that 0.5 is your lot size. Now, when you are trading, you don't just guess or choose any lot size out of choice, or you don't just get to trade any lot size you want to trade just like that. There are some factors you put in consideration. Factors like your risk tolerance, because the bigger the lot size you trade, it's the bigger loss you can make or the bigger profits you can make. All right. Now, you consider your risk tolerance, your trading strategy, and many other factors you get to discover later on. All right. So you don't just get to the market and buy with any lot size of your choice. One other factor you consider is your account size. Okay, you consider your account size, because you cannot go to the market and buy goods of 10,000 naira when you have just 1,000 in your wallet or wherever you keep your money. Okay, it's not possible, because your pocket size cannot afford 10,000 at that point. It can only afford 1,000. All right, so that's the same thing. There are lot sizes you should trade when you are trading. There are lot sizes you should use, or there is a range of lot size you can use when you are trading $100 account, and there are some lot sizes you cannot use when you're trading $100 account, because your account will be too small to carry those lot sizes. Okay, so looking at your chart right now, we have a trade on GBP USD, which was gotten, or which was placed with 10 lot size. You can see 10.00. So this number here shows your lot size. This buy, it shows you if you're buying or you're selling. So in this case, you are buying GBP USD with 10 lot size. All right. Now in the second example, you are selling Euro USD with 5 lot size. Okay. Now the lot size you are using that has nothing to do with the loss. Okay. You don't say if you use 5 lot size, you'll be in loss, and then if you use 10 lot size, you'll be in profit. No, it does not work that way. All right. The lot size is simply the amount of contracts you are buying. It is the amount, the quantity of the asset you are trading. Okay. So that the whole lot size is basically. Now over to the next, spread. Spread is the difference between a broker's sell rate and buy rate when exchanging or trading currencies. Okay, sometimes the spread are intensely wide, while sometimes the spread are very tight. The amount of spread affects one's trading, as you should look out to trade only when you have the best spread available. Now, what is the best spread available? Tight spread. Okay, you only want to trade when you have a very tight spread. Okay, now I'm going to explain spread in a more relatable manner. All right, let's assume you okay. Now, when we have wholesalers and retailers. Okay, now when a wholesaler buys from the company, let's assume that this wholesaler buys an iPhone 14. Let's assume the wholesaler buys it at 1 million naira. Okay, now that is the rate the wholesaler buys it from the manufacturer. Okay, now the wholesaler will sell to you that iPhone 14 maybe at 1.2 million naira. Okay, but if you want to sell your own iPhone 14 to the wholesaler, he's going to buy your iPhone at 800,000 naira. You get, so this the difference here is 200k, 200,000 naira. All right, the wholesaler is selling his iPhone to you at 1.2, all right, which he bought for 1.0, and then he can only buy your iPhone for maybe 800k instead of the 1 million naira, maybe fixed price, assuming. All right, so that is what spread is. It is the difference in the buy and sell rate. All right, now the spread is mostly what brokers, use to make their profit. Okay, so the difference in spread is mostly what brokers used to make their money. All right. So now you want to trade when you have a tight spread. Okay. Now later on, when you get to practice and when you get more practical, you understand the effects of spread on your trading. All right. So make sure, just have it at the back of your mind that you should be trading when you have a very tight spread. Okay. Now on your screen, you can see that at this point we have price to be 1.087440. Okay, we have 0 as a pipette there. Now on the second we have 7, 1.08747 pipette. Now the difference in this price is 7. Now that 7 now is the difference between the buy and the sell rate. Okay, so 7 is your spread. Now if you check on this example, this space in between is what is your spread. If you buy on this green line, your trade will not exactly execute on the green line. Instead, it will execute on the red line. So it means you're automatically going to start your trade in loss before you will read into profit. Okay. So if you're selling up, your trade won't sell at the red line. Okay. Instead, it's going to execute at the right at the green line. Okay. So when you place your trade, you are automatically starting your trade in loss before you run into profit. Now, the loss that your trade starts with is what? The spread. Okay. That is where brokers make that is where brokers make their money. All right. So let's keep on going. I don't know why, but I feel this class is so interesting. Now, talking about margins and equity, okay? Margins, the amount of margin is usually a percentage of the size of the forex position, and usually it will vary by the forex broker. Okay, leave the formal explanation. I'm going to explain to you in a very relatable form. All right. Now, on the screen right now, you can see a screenshot of a trade placed on a $9,900 account, and the trade placed was 1.0 lot size on Euro USD. Okay. Now, once immediately we place this trade, our margin showed 1,127. What this margin means is that we need a minimum of $1,127 to place a one lot size trade on Euro USD. As simple as that is. So if you don't have up to 1,127 dollar in your account, depending on your leverage, you will not be able to place a trade on Euro USD with 1.0 lot size. That is it. And then your equity is your running profit or loss. Okay, so you can see that the trade is currently running at $9 profit. Okay, so $9 plus our original balance, we have 9,909. As simple as that is. Okay, so we are gradually getting into the interesting part of this course. All right, and then I'll see you in my next class. Till then, happy learning and happy trading. Bye.